Hey Taurus, thanks so much for checking out my video, and you're very welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Steph and I'm here in Ireland, and I'm very grateful to be connecting with you all through these readings, and you're very welcome back if you're a returning subscriber, and I send much love and gratitude to each and every person that's been subscribing to the channel, hitting the thumbs up on the videos, and reaching out and connecting with me through your comments. It's absolutely amazing, and I hope to continue to do that, guys. So Taurus, this is going to be your August 2018 Celtic Cross spread. We're also going to get a healing with the Angels Oracle card and a Heart and Soul Angel card, and I also picked up a new deck, and I've been prompted to also give you one of those cards, and they're the Soul Journeys lesson cards by James Van Prack. I hope I pronounced that man's name, I doubt it, properly. So Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, and anybody else guided to the video, August 2018. Let's see what your energy in the heart of the matter is. Challenges and blockages. Your conscious goal. Unknown underlying influences. Past influence. Okay, I think that's the card. Yeah, that is. Present influence. Then we would like to see your inner resource and talent for the month of August 2018. Then it's how others see you, your hopes and your fears. And then the outcome energies. I will fix the camera, guys, so that all the cards will be on screen free. So we're going to shuffle the Heart and Soul Angel deck and see what the message is for Taurus. Whoa. Yeah, this is the one. And then the healing with the angels. And at the end, then we will go ahead and pull the Soul Journey lesson card. So guys, everything seems to be on camera, so we're just going to get started here. So guys, at the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit card, and this is linked to Virgo and Mercury. So there may very well be some difficulties within relationships, and you may be withdrawing from communicating with certain people here, with Mercury going into retrograde, I think on the 26th of July, and then we have that amazing blood full lunar eclipse happening on the 27th, 28th. I think I said it was saying the, and I'm hearing the 29th, so it might be a significant weekend for you guys, or you're just taking time out to reflect and review the events that has taken place and why you are in the position that you're in. It also talks about the truth and realizing the truth of a situation, and things coming to the surface here around your relationships that may cause you to withdraw, finding time to meditate, and also looking at mentors and spiritual teachers for some guidance and insight here. and it's also linked to Virgo, as I said. So this will be going into Virgo season. Around the 22nd, 23rd of August, we head into Virgo season. So there's a significance around that for you guys. So the first card is the Two of Cups, and strangely enough, when I started preparing for the readings and doing my prayer and pre-shuffling the deck, the Two of Cups was the card that was at the bottom of the deck, and I had a feeling that I was going to turn up here. So definitely there is a need to withdraw or have some sort of self time alone here and reflection modes, but your one-on-one relationships, now this may very well be a soulmate, twin flame energy that you're dealing with here in the month of August. But the Two of Cups represents at its core a connection, a divine connection with two people that vibrate at the same level. They have mutually shared feelings towards each other. It's a meeting of minds. It's when you meet that someone and you have an instant click with them, and you just get them and they get you, and everything flows really well here within the Two of Cups energy. Now this doesn't have to be romantic, because we can have friends and family and co-workers that also align with us. They have similar belief systems around love and relationships and the world in general here. So the blockage is the Ace of Wands. So there very well may be a new beginning around your relationship, or a reconnection between you and your partner here. This talks about passion, desire. It also talks about intention and your will. The spark of creativity, the opportunity that presents themselves, the passion and new beginning between two people, actions and plans here within the Ace of Wands. The Wands energy is an action card, and there may be challenges around passion within your relationship. You may feel like that the fire has burnt out in some way, shape or form with some people that you used to really connect with and see eye to eye with. There's also possibly opportunities around work or some plan or course of action here that may be kind of sidetracked in a sense because of difficulties within relationships. Work life, home life balance is what I'm hearing. So the conscious goal is the Ten of Wands. So the universe here is in the blockage position with some sort of opportunity, idea, creative ideas here, inspiration and plans for the future. But there seems to be challenges around that energy, and it's because you may be people pleasing here. You may be doing it too much people pleasing, because I know Taurus really loves to feel grounded and in control, and they also really love when the people that they are around and love and care about is also okay. That's important to you, that not only you but everybody else in your life is okay and is doing well. So if you're people pleasing, if you're doing a lot more than your fair share, if you're going through through a lot of challenges and blockages and obstacles at this time, it's because there is way too much on your plate. Your plate has become overloaded. You're really feeling the strain of this, and there could be neck, back, and some sort of leg pains. I'm noticing the foot here. So you need to reevaluate your priorities here, what's important and what isn't, and how you can delegate and share and ask people around you in your environment to help you with these challenges that you're facing. A lot of times hurdles and the Ten of Wands is something that we need to do ourselves, because if we're people pleasing and we're taking on more than our fair share, whether that be in relationships or work here, is causing you to feel quite drained and feeling like a lot of responsibility is on your plate here. So you need to definitely reevaluate the priorities and how you can work in tangent with the people in your life to help you move forward and away from the Ten of Wands energy. You're looking to find ways to drop all the burdens and all the responsibilities that have been placed upon your shoulders, either by yourself or other people's expectations of you. Yes, so the underlying influence is the Knight of Swords. So there is there's a lot of communication, and there may be harsh communication or a double-edged sword here, like innuendos, people saying one thing and meaning another. There could also be confrontations and aggressive words, but the Knight of Wands is someone that really wants to move forward, and he has the sword of clarity and truth. He has Archangel Michael's sword to cut those cords of attachments that bind you to unhealthy people and self-imposed burdens. But I do feel that for some of the air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, there may be confrontations or difficulties around the communication, both receiving and sending out communication here. Because Mercury is going into retrograde, I am seeing a significance around communication. There also could be communication coming at you just out of nowhere here, and it might be a harsh reality or truth that you need to face. Just be mindful of how your words are coming across, and also be careful of your mindset, because if you're creating a lot of, if your intentions are carrying burdens, then you need to reevaluate and look at your thought process here, and how your thoughts are coming into play into your 3D life. So the past is Temperance. So here we have Sagittarius and we have Jupiter. So it seems like the universe wanted to bring in some sort of an opportunity or a creative idea or some inspiration, possibly regaining your confidence and your enthusiasm, but you are facing a lot of challenges around that energy, like I said at the beginning. So Temperance is Jupiter and he wants to bring expansion. However, expansion can be negative or positive depending on your thought process and what you're aligning yourself with on a day-to-day basis here. There's also, you may have experienced the divine connection, because she is mixing the two cups that's on offer here. So the divine was at work here in the past in your lives, and they have brought about soulmate, twin flame connections, connections with people that you learn and grow with. So there is also a need for some balance and moderation and healing energy within the Temperance. She's trying to find the middle ground here in how to align, and this is the alchemist within us all. She's listening to the divine guidance. She's in touch with her emotions, and she's learning how to have balance and moderation and how to compromise and find that middle ground here. So there may also be a Sagittarius that some of you are linked to here that is a soulmate connection with that person. The King of Wands. So yes, the fire energy prevails. So we are in Leo season and we just hit Leo season. So this is all about will and intent and drive and having courage and confidence to progress and take action with our plans, and how we can make our lives better and how we can create happiness within ourselves. So the King of Wands is that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and this is either one or two things here, guys. There might be issues around passion, or some of you may experience somebody that there may be issues around the intimate life here, and also just be mindful of any fleeting energy that's only in it for the fun and short term, what they can gain in the here and now, and they don't really have any long-term plans with you. So the King of Wands is the masculine archetypal energy of fire, and as I said, he is the person that is highly motivated. He has confidence to do enough for 10 people. He also doesn't have any reservations in taking action towards the things that he wants. He aligns his actions with his true intentions here, and he brings about opportunities. He can navigate through challenges and obstacles because his sheer drive and perseverance will get him through, or her. Now, if you're not dealing with a fire sign yourself, and there may be some issues around your intimate life here, that you may need to come together and have an honest and direct conversation, not argumentative, not blaming, not he done, she done, or he said, she said, or it's your fault. We're not whatever challenges that are going on within your romantic lives here, be careful of the blame game. There is a need to take responsibility, and with temperance still playing a part, the universe still is looking for you to find that middle ground, allow healing to occur where it needs to occur, and do some self-reflection on the course and direction of your life that your life is taking here. Look out with foresight, look ahead with foresight, plan for the future, make strategic moves, start making those boss moves here to take control, to succeed in something that you actually love to do, that reignites this passion within you. Because if this isn't an external relationship issue, it always comes back to you, and somehow you have lost your mojo, and this may be returning in the very near future for you, or you may be coming into contact with somebody that helps you regain that spark within yourselves by mirroring what it's like to really go after what you want here. And that's exactly what the King of Wands does. He'll go after exactly what he wants. So your inner resource or talent is the Two of Pentacles. Yes, so we're seeing a duality here. We have two, we have two, and we have two. So angel number 222, guys. And also there is duality, and beyond the polarities of what's right and wrong, we need to see beyond the veils of black and white, and now look through the colour in life and look to find opportunities, and really help us to find our motivation and passion. So we have the divine here coming into play to help you to reground yourself and rebalance. You may be juggling finances, you may have two different job prospects, two different ideas, two different offers on board here, two different mindsets also, and you're not sure on which direction to go. So the universe is saying, connect with the people that you have positive relationships with, people that you feel understand why it might have lost your passion and desires, and why you may have given up somehow in the past here, again, given up on your dreams, I'm hearing. And it's finding this balance within you here, and allowing the universal energies to help you, your spirit guide, your angels, ask them to help you in whatever issue you are trying to find balance and peace and a way to move forward. If you need to make a decision, ask your angels to help send you signs that will guide you in the right direction and align you with your highest good. Don't ask them specific, ask them to align you with your highest good here. What will be for your highest good? How others see you is the Queen of Pentacles. So you are in your own energy here, Taurus, with the Queen of Pentacles. It represents Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn energy. So Virgo may be in your environment. They may be helping you to stay grounded. They may be helping you to regain that balance and control within your lives, to make the steps necessary and take the actions necessary to find a way forward, and and going through and around and over and under obstacles and challenges. Whatever you have to do, you flow. And if you get into the flow of the universe, you will see all those challenges and obstacles fade into the background here, and then they will be a lesson learned for you. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is focused on the material. She wants to have a solid career. She wants to have a solid home life. She wants to be able to enjoy the finer things in life, not necessarily expensive, but she likes to have nice things around her, abundance and prosperity. And she's very much focused on her finances, but it's also about self-care and self-nurturing, because when you care for your physical body, your spiritual, your emotional and your psychological health, and also your physical health by activities and working out, you can regain the focus here and align your energies with what you truly want. So the Queen of Pentacles is a male or female, but this is how others are seeing you. So I do feel like people are seeing that you are trying to focus, you are trying to regain the balance, and definitely focusing on career and finances and finding stability within yourselves. Now, you don't, just be careful that it's not that you're being possessive or needy or over materialistic, that you have too much focus on the material world, because that's what causes blockages. This is your hopes and your fears. So the Nine of Pentacles is in general a very positive energy card, and it's all about the abundance. This is seeing the fruits of your labor here and actually getting to enjoy the benefits of hard work. Now, you're coming from a Queen of Pentacles where people are seeing that you are in control, that you can take control, that you can take the lead, that you do nurture yourself, your environment and those people around you, and you deeply care. But you're also very career driven and highly ambitious, I'm feeling, and you want reach as high as you can reach, because there's no limits. We humans only see limits. Angels, the spirit world, the universe, they don't live within limits. There is a infinite flow of abundant energy available to us all. And no, we're not all rich, and no, we all can't buy expensive clothes. I live on a very tight budget, but I do have faith and trust that my needs will be met, and that I am aligning myself with a path that I can create financial stability and abundance here. So you're definitely hoping to really start seeing the benefits of your hard work here within the Nine of Pentacles. It's also talking about a time where we need to really nurture ourselves and take care of our physical body, as well as, I said, spiritual, emotional and psychological. But as a fear, some of you may be fearing that you're going to end up single and alone, and that your career has taken, your career has taken, precedent over your family life or your romantic life here, and you may be thinking that it's too late for you, but it certainly isn't. We need to align ourselves with definitely looking after ourselves first and foremost. And once we start caring for ourselves and loving ourselves first and creating clear boundaries for anybody in our space, anybody that we want to share our energy with, it's using discernment and realizing what truly is good for you and what isn't. So the outcome energy, oh, we have two cards stuck together, guys. So this never happened before. So yes, look, I do feel like here your guardian angel within the Three of Pentacles is with you. They are assisting you behind the scenes in you gaining your wish fulfillment here. This is also talking about mediation, cooperation and teamwork and coming together with a group of people here to make plans, to see the way forward, and this is going to bring about some emotional satisfaction, some wish fulfillment here. But we also have to, like I said, you don't want to be low vibration energy of the Nine of Cups, and I don't think many readers really go into this because they keep saying, oh, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, yay, yay, yay. It's not all about wish fulfillment. This is somebody that has all the emotional intelligence here, that have emotional intelligence. However, they're completely stacked up behind him, so has his back turned to these cups. He also has his arms crossed, so you may be cutting yourself off emotionally from giving here to people that no longer are in alignment with your highest good, people that drag you down, people that aren't willing to work with you and cooperate with you. But and just be careful of an emotional detachment here going into the end of August, because as I said, it's really important to have emotion within. First we have a thought, an idea, a spark, creation, inspiration. But we need to align that with an emotional response. And that emotional response needs to be coming from love and positive energies. And then we set out the intention with that positive thought, with the vibration of your feeling and emotion behind it. And then we can start to see the manifestations of what we truly want. So some of you may definitely be feeling like the cat has got the cream at the end of August and that things are really coming together here, both emotionally and even if you're having issues and you may be coming into, you may be joining a team or you may be bringing a group of people together here to work on a goal or a project. And some of you may also be going through an interview process and you may be more than qualified or more qualified than the people that are actually interviewing you for the job. But just remember, meet people where they are at. Align yourselves. Don't stoop down to anybody's level here in a negative way. Align yourself with with the relationships and the people that you truly want to be with, the people that you find you have a connection with, that there is a mutual respect here going on, and that you can come together and brainstorm and find ideas. And this is in romance or work, guys. It's in both, because the fundamental elements of relationships is across the board. Whether you come into contact with people in your family, that is your soul's journey, your soul group, or people that you work with, or the people that you get romantically involved with, they're all relationships, and feelings and emotions are universal. So guys, definitely focus on self-care and self-nurturing. Reevaluate what is your responsibilities and what aren't. Don't people please just for the sake of harmony. Don't compromise yourself and your own happiness for somebody else's happiness, for sure. So the angel card is focus. So we're talking about intention and focus is that mindset. So we're just going to grab the book, guys, and read the message directly from the book. So it says, think about what you want, not what you don't want. Guard your thoughts carefully because they create your experiences. Oh, lads, I just love doing these readings, and I love the clarity that comes from the angels and the spiritual team through the oracle cards, and confirmation for both ye and me as well. So sometimes it seems that our thoughts choose us, but this is never the case. We always choose our thoughts every moment. Our thoughts always have an effect, and there are no neutral thoughts. 1/2 second before you hold a thought, you decide to hold it. So with practice, you can learn to monitor and alter your thoughts. This is the equivalent of putting your hands on a steering wheel of your life. You may believe that your concentration abilities are impaired, yet the infallible mind of God is within your own mind. You can experience remarkable feats of concentration by affirming, I am now able to focus my mind at will. I hold only loving thoughts, and my angels act as my gatekeepers in establishing a steady stream of thoughts of love. So I'm going to read that again, guys. Affirm that I am now able to focus my mind at will. I hold only loving thoughts, and my angels act as a gatekeeper in establishing a steady stream of thoughts of love. So beautiful message, guys. So now, guys, we're going to see the heart and soul angel. And yes, when I was pre-shuffling the deck, this dropped out onto the table, and I put it back in, and I said if it's meant to come out, it will come out. So this is very beautiful card, and we're just going to get the book here and find the card and it 114, Emerald Egg of Life and Light, the card of emerald powers of nature and heart. I was thinking, did Virgo get this? Virgo, no, I don't think so. Maybe previously. So it says, this is the egg of the Bennu, Bennu, okay, laid on golden flames, perfumed with mirth. The Bennu, a heroine like birds, appears from Araba every 500 years. Like the phoenix, she is transformable. Oh, sorry, guys. Like the phoenix, she is transformational. Sorry, I can't even read. But while the phoenix tells of new challenges leading to a form of rebirth in your daily life, the Bennu relates to the alchemy of the soul itself. For over 4,000 years, mirth has been associated with spiritual development. Egg and mirth can help you to dissolve heart or spiritual blocks. Imagine you hold the egg within you. Its emerald fire. Imagine You hold the egg within you. It's emerald fire linked to mystical powers of nature and sun. Starts off a process of transcendence through your heart, creating a column of emerald light that extends vertically through your body. You can choose to direct the energy flow either or both ways. If you send energy down with love to heal Mother Earth's heart, she will return magnified emerald rays of healing light to free, illuminate, and expand your heart. Direct the flow up through the crown instead, and you are choosing to set aside the lesser ego to send healing to all that is. When your head, heart, and soul makes this transition and reconnection with your spiritual consciousness, unfurls like an exploding emerald flower of light and love. So beautiful message, guys. So I am going to go ahead and get this other deck that I spoke about. I bought this deck yesterday. I went in to buy an animal spirit guide deck and they didn't have one that really I connected with, and these cards popped out at me and I just had to get them. So just bear with me a second, guys. So guys, this is the deck, and we're going to see which soul journey lesson cards for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anybody else guided to this video. Okay, there's one card turned the wrong way around. Balance. So balance, guys. Yes, I did feel like I needed to show you that card as well. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So this is the card, Pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. And I'm going to just read the message directly from the book. So it says, you need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life thus far. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how through positive actions, compassion and understanding you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared insight with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans tend to spend too much of their time, of their energy and time on negative emotions or what they have not done. This card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have also accomplished many great things and who need to be reminded of them. And we're going to read balance as well, guys. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of scales of balance is to give both sides of a situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. And that's the middle ground, guys, the compromise within temperance. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story, and you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. So beautiful message, guys, and I hope that you stuck with me throughout the reading 45 minutes, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.